Hey guys, how you doing out there? My name is Kenneth Bird. I'm the creator of Crystal Edge Technology projection screens using smart technology gain. Okay, so tonight, we are going to talk about the new project, which is the C.E.F.47, the new formula being designed by Crystal Edge Technologies. Now, the chemical will not be launching anytime soon. We don't do that, that quick launch nonsense. Our screens have to go through a ton of rigorous tests. Right now we are online just collecting tons and tons of samples from superior projection screens to test it against this screen, as we did with the Crystal Edge Technology chemical. Now, the price for this particular chemical will be slightly a little higher. Formula be slightly a little higher than the Crystal Edge Technology chemical. It is made by Crystal Edge Technologies, just to let you know. It's just a new formula that we designed. Now, the advancements of the dark silver, the ultra 4K black, and the ultralight silver 3D are freaking amazing. You've seen the demonstrations where we blew out a supernova in some of the top screens on the market. So we want to see if we can actually take the formula and design, if we can go farther than what we have right now. Now, these screens, as I explained before, are not for, if you want a quick fix, if you want a screen that is going to give you, somewhat good color, you know what I mean? Then you have other screen paints out there that are perfect for that. Our screens are designed for people who don't want to spend $10,000, $5,000, $3,000, not even $16,000 or $18,000 for some of these top screens on the market, but they want the same performance or better. And this is where our technology comes in. A person who's looking to spend at least $5,000 or $6,000 for a supernova, or $16,000 and so forth, who has that kind of money, who basically just wants a more superior surface, is going to actually look our way when it comes to our screens, because they don't have to spend that kind of money. Or the average Joe, a person who basically works the everyday 9 to 5 and he wants to have a superior screen, but come on, man, $5,000 for a screen is freaking insane. So, this makes it easier for him to say, hey, look, I can have a high-tech screen. I have a screen that has been tested against some of these top screens on the market and has beat them, and this is what I have. So these are the customers that we actually deal with. You have customers out there who want, hey, I would love to have a Lamborghini. I really would love to have a Lamborghini, but I can't afford a Lamborghini. There's no way in the world I can afford that car. I mean, maybe somewhere in time I might be to get one, but not now. But if someone did come out with a car that was better performance than a Lamborghini and cost a lot cheaper, maybe the price of a Kia, then yes, I would definitely go out and buy it. Heck yeah, I would go buy it. So that's the same scenario that we're giving you with our screens. That's a perfect way of putting it. That's a really perfect way of putting it. All right, so I'm going to show you the technology in the screens. Also, too, like I said, I'm going to talk a little more as I show the video on the new project that we're working on. All right, so boom, let me show you how amazing this screen looks. Get that focus sack right a little bit there. Now, the new project, the CEF, I'm getting tongue-tied here, people. Sorry, the C.E.F.47 is a new chemical that we are designing. It will be compatible with all projectors. The 3D capabilities on this screen will be insane. We are going to be, it's going to be interesting when it comes to 3D. Is the formula alive? Yes, it is. There is an actual formula ingredients because I'm the one who actually designed it. It's going to have amazing contrast levels. Colors are going to explode off the screen. As you can see, the dark silver is a beast when it comes to color. Look at this. That is the magnitude of the dark silver. Do you need an expensive projector to be able to execute a perfect picture on the C.E.F.47? No, you do not. You can have a low entry-level projector. Doesn't make a difference. It has the same similar codes as the dark silver and silver when it comes to abilities, but it's going to be on another level. Like I said, the price is going to be a little bit higher because it is a more advanced chemical. Is it going to be a blackout cloth? Yes, it is going to be a blackout cloth. We are going to design it into a blackout cloth. Maybe later on we'll do it in a paint form. I'm not sure yet. So there's a lot of other things I can say about it, but there's certain things I can't say about it yet. Lumens. The lowest lumens you can use on it, I can't really say that yet due to the fact that we haven't really bought, and we actually are ordering a few low entry level projectors to test it on the screen and some high entry levels projectors. So we cover both bases on that too. So there's a lot that has to be tested on the screen. The gain capability, man, the smart technology gain is going to be something different. It'll still be smart technology gain, but it'll be something else. So it's a whole interesting change in the chemical design of this formula. Let me go up close real quick so you can see the screen. Oh, wait, that's the end of the video? No! Alright. Let me go back here a minute. See if I can grab something, because I don't want to leave off like that, guys. Gotta give you something, don't I? Alright, let's see if we can find something I can just still shot it. I had something there a few minutes ago, but it worked out just fine. Alright, here we go. Do this one too. And TLC nature with the birds. So basically, yeah, that's the only information I can give you guys. Sorry about the ad at the bottom of the screen. I really do hate these things. I really do, with a passion. But anyway, yeah, so there's not too much information I can give you on the chemical itself. It's, like I said, still in a formula right now. It's not made yet. It's not an actual form yet. Probably next week we'll start turning the chemical into an actual liquid form. But other than that, man, it's going to be perfected. It's going to be quite a gorgeous chemical. I cannot wait. There's some really interesting parts of it. But like I said, it will be compatible with all projectors. It will be in a blackout cloth form. It will be able to endure tons of ambient light, as our screens usually endure tons of ambient light. The color balance, the white levels, I put the white levels on this screen, is actually insane, are going to be perfect, and it will have 3D capability like you wouldn't freaking believe. Other than that, it is going to be it's going to be quite an interesting project. Like I said, I can't say too much of it. I can't even give the name of it, because the name of it right now, the code name for this chemical is C.E.F.47. I can't really tell you exactly what it's called yet, but it's like I said, it's going to be a magnificent chemical. I cannot wait to start testing this stuff out. And like I said, we are going to test this on everything. When I mean we're going to test it on all different forms of high professional blackout cloths, not blackout cloths, but projection screen surfaces, and even some screen paints. So there are going to be some screen paints tested against this this chemical, which will probably be a walk in the park, because when you consider the fact that we're going to be testing against a Supernova and Elite screens and Seymour AV and any other company we can get our hands on. We're just going to do everything. We're going to show you that this screen is going to be the ultimate superior screen. And like I said, if you look at the crystal etch technology, it is absolutely amazing. Any screen paint, any projection screen we have tossed against the crystal etch technology screen, it has failed. These screens are absolutely flawless. And consider the fact that you don't have to pay an arm or leg for this screen. Look at this. Look how beautiful this screen is. And I'm using a $300 refurbished projector, because a lot of people ask me, hey, what kind of projector are you using? I got a $300 projector. My projector doesn't even cost $500. Doesn't even cost $400. It's refurbished. Started making my model years ago. There's my short throw right there on the floor. And a lot of problems that a lot of these high-end screens have on the market with short throws is they can't be used with them. Our screens can be used with short throw, you can use it with long throw, it doesn't make a difference. You don't have to have an expensive projector. You can have an SVGA projector that's 600 by 800 in res. You can use that and the screen's gonna look amazing. As a matter of fact, when I use the NEC, hold on, I gotta pause this for a minute. That's freaking gorgeous. That bird at the end is freaking gorgeous. Hold on, I gotta go back there for a minute. Gotta go back. Look at this. Look at this. Look how magnificent this screen looks. Look at that bird. Look at the reds in that. Look at the whites. So that's the problem. A lot of people don't realize that when you do dark gray screens or black screens, one of the things people don't realize is, not seriously, a lot of people skip over this. And this is one thing we had to do against somebody who did a mixed screen paint. They thought the screen paint was actually producing pure whites, and it wasn't. It was producing dirty whites. And you get dirty whites when you have something called oversaturation of contrast level. Now, a lot of people don't realize what that is, but what it is if you take a gray, if you take a contrast screen, okay, so you take I'm gonna go back here a minute. I'm gonna get that yellow bird up here. That yellow bird was gorgeous too. If you take go back here, back. If you take a contrast, so dirty contrast level is the best way to explain this to you, what it is, so you can understand what I'm talking about. There we go. That's a beautiful, man. Look at that. Tell me that's not gorgeous. That's freaking gorgeous. All right, so let me explain to you what dirty contrast levels are. Most people, when they do contrast level screens, they take a dark contrast level and they put it against a white surface. Well, if you take a contrast screen and you put it against another contrast screen and you use a white scenery, what happens is you can see which contrast level produces the best whites. Which means, basically, when you do this test, you can tell whether if your whites are going to be whiter than the screen that you're testing against. Now, usually you want to do this against a superior sample. I mean, already it's going to be given if you do it against a white piece of paper that a gray contrast screen is going to look better than white. But you have to try it against a more superior surface, like I said, the Supernova or the Elite Screens Dark Star 9, or any form of Seymour AV, any form of high superior surface. Because one of those sample sheets is going to actually fail when it comes to when it comes to contrast levels, when it comes to, not contrast levels, when it comes to a pure white image or lighter colors. So you have to test gray against gray. That's how you know exactly how good your contrast levels are going to be. So that's why you see when I do the sample sheets, I only mind showing off exactly how superior the screens are to other sample sheets, other superior samples, other projection screens, but I'm showing off the contrast level over saturation. This is why our screens come up brighter, is because our screens can produce pure whites even though the screen is actually gray or dark gray. And this is when we did the screen paint we did against Bear and another fellow, which I'm not going to mention his name because I don't even get ticked off over it. But when we tested his screen paint against our screen, you could see where his screen came up dirty. It came up kind of darker. The color was a little darker, a little tainted. It wasn't actually pure white, and that's the problem people make, is because they take a dark color and they put it against a white one and go, ooh, yeah, my contrast levels, the whites look magnificent. Well, what you really have to do is you have to test it against another surface, and not a surface that you made. It has to be tested against another superior surface, such as I said, Supernova or one of the higher end screens. It has to be tested against that. So that's how you know that your screens are good. Now, if you can blow out a freaking Supernova or any of these high-out screens on the market that cost $16,000, $17,000, $5,000, $3,000, you got yourself a pretty bad boy screen. And that's what we can do with our screens. Our customers don't have, our customers can get a quality screen that is better than a $16,000 screen, and it would cost them 20 times less. Look how beautiful that looks. This is how incredible these screens are. Okay guys, well, I'm Kenneth Bird from Crystal Edge Technology Projection Screens using Smart Technology Gain. I hope you guys enjoyed this demonstration. As a matter of fact, sorry about that. Let's have a little fun here. Ta-da! Turn on the lights over there. Let me get my giant bench out of the way. Oops, I think it's still right now, so it's good. There you go. Using smart technology gain, because I can't say that with the lights being dim in here. It's just not going to work. As a matter of fact, let me go back here a minute. I'm having some fun here, guys. Sorry. You guys are like, come on, end the video. Hold on. Let's do some of this with the lights on, right? This is a very beautiful demonstration. I mean, very beautiful video. I love this. Got to go downstairs. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, guys, and I have to go downstairs and finish this screen. You have no idea how tired I am right now. And this is the smart technology gain. But yeah, hopefully around, let's see, January, around January, we'll start showing off what this chemical can do. And then we'll have some video shots and stuff like that. So you guys will get a chance to see exactly what it is, because it's going to be freaking beast. It is going to be a beast. I'm designing it myself. One of the things I don't get about a lot of these demonstrations, like I said on YouTube and some other places I see, never enough light. Like, come on, man, light up the freaking environment. Because like I said, I have customers that use their screens all day long. And they want to be able to use their screens in a fully lit environment, and they want it to look fantastic. Okay, guys, Kenneth Bird from Crystal Age Technology Projection Screens using smart technology gain. Thank you.